Exchange on Deep Dive.
It's one and nine. Go on to say, tender in go on to say, Farai, Pamwechete, Tonderai, Quatiri Kupa, Tarisai, Quatiri Kuyenda, Quatiri Kuyenda.
Brick upon brick, Zimbabwe. Culture Tea taking us back with this one. Shockmanship, good to hear from you. And you say AI in Parliament. Yes, but let's draw the line. We must be very clear. While AI can support legislative work, it must not replace the human brain and conscience. If we're not careful, some parliamentarians may become too lazy to think critically, relying entirely on machines for decisions that require human wisdom, ethics, and local understanding. We need AI to assist, not govern. The heart of leadership must remain human-based. Let's take AI, but not entirely. Thanks, Shockmanship. A really interesting view there. Where you say, let it be used with caution, and it must not replace, that human conscience in order to make certain decisions. And if you heard there, the member of parliament from Angola, he was coming from a standpoint of, if we let AI and machines do some of the menial stuff, like having to look at lots of figures and that sort of thing, adding things together, mathematical, arithmetical kind of things, let the machine do that. And then let the human minds be left to do more purposive, more important things, make more important decisions. So to free up the human time and capacity to apply it where it's really needed. That's, what I sort of got from that. But you are so right that we need to be wary because those issues of data protection are very, very real, and we need to guard against that. Let's see who we've got on the line before we get to the news. Hello, good evening. I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Mafara.
Hi, Mafara. What are your thoughts on integrating AI in our parliamentary, processes?
First, before AI first, I wanted to comment on the intersection.
Oh, on the interchange, right? Okay. Have you used it? What have your experiences been so far, Mafara, with the Trabablas interchange?
I think our focus is misplaced. Yes, because I've seen a lot of comments where people have been trying to compare it to other interchanges across like South Africa, where they like most. We need to appreciate where we're coming from. You see.
So you're saying, Mafara, it's a big thing for Zimbabwe. Let's not compare. Let's just appreciate how far we've come.
Not big. It's really a call. Not big in the grand scheme of things. It's not big. But we need to be moving at a much bigger pace than where we at right now. It's not big, but it's better than where we at before. Let's appreciate that fact. It's better.
Yeah, and it's progress. We're not where we want to be, but we are moving forward.
We are moving forward.
Wonderful stuff. I hear you. Thanks so much for sharing your
And then
views.
moving on to AI.
Yes. What are your views on that?
AI is a difficult topic because yes, AI is now. AI is now, it's not the future, AI is now.
Is the present.
But
Mm-hmm.
it is the present, but you mentioned something before where there were fears because AI would eventually take over, like what we have seen in the movies before.
A Judgment
AI.
Day, Eagle Eye. I hear you.
A lot of, but my point is the government is not, because conferences they don't do anything. AI is innovation. That's where the money, they need to put money in innovation and start up and whatever. Not just conferences which we we appreciate the importance of AI. But what are you doing about it? There's nothing that has been seen about it. Yes, AI is a risk. In the broader scheme of things, AI is a risk. I believe that AI is a risk.
You believe it's a risk?
I do believe it's a risk.
Okay, but a calculated one.
These computers now, they're learning at a faster pace than we believe they would learn pakatanga AI.
Yeah, I hear you, Mafara. Thanks so much for sharing your views with us. We appreciate you. Oh no, we lost him there, but thanks, Mafara, for reaching out and for sharing your views. This one's from you. This is Mukanya in Westgate, and you say about this AI, are we not going to be like sheep going to the gallows? Someone said it's like a pandemic. Are we not going to look back and say we went in with our eyes blindfolded into this new phenomenon? Okay. So you're saying we need to be careful as we adopt it. But what about some of the low-hanging fruit? I mean, just think about that for a moment. Patrick, I think we'll hear your views last before we get to the news at 8.
Yes, Madam President. Yeah, AI inini pamaonero angu ka. It is more disadvantages than advantages. Yes, technology kwayakuenda zvayo nowadays ndo zvaako, but it has more disadvantages than advantages. The reason I say so is chekutanga zvakafanira kuti kuishandisa tomboti mumasystems tomboti emuparliament and the likes chichi. Some of these things hatigone kuzvicontroller, and tinogona maspies, they can spy from other countries nekuti ndo vanogadzira ka technology idzodzo, and they are the ones who know how to use the technologies. Isusu tichigona kudzishandisa but hatizozivi zviri kuseri kwacho, you see. Saka tinospayiwa, the information ichibuda one way or the other, tisingazive kuti zvatiri kuronga kunoku zviri kuteererwa elsewhere, and you see now. So issues hapana zvatinga, and also zvakafanira kuti nyika idzodzo dzine dzichigadzira technology idzodzo dzikafunga kutiomesera at some point vanogona tomboti kungoti right, ngatimbotora for example internet, vakafunga kuti rega tidzimire Zimbabwe internet yonzi yadzimwa nhasi, hatina control over it, hatina zvatinokwanisa it, we will suffer. Banking system yedu yese yakurely on that. Matransaction zvese, even some machines dzinoshandiswa dzakurely neinternet zvese. Saka varidzi vezvinhu vakati right, we have shut down immediately, it will be in serious trouble. Saka yes, ndokwakuenda hako nyika, but hapana zvekuzviita, but mawana. Yeah, it has more disadvantages than advantages. Pamaonero angu.
Thanks, Patrick, for that. But I say let's remain open-minded. Let's put up the necessary controls and ensure, of course, that we are taking calculated risks. The time is 8 o'clock. It's time for the news.
The Exchange on Deep Dive.